Hello, Collective. Welcome to Oak Moon Tarot, where the oak symbolizes spiritual growth and knowledge, and the moon influences our current energies. I'm going to light some incense because I am already getting downloads about flame and the chakra centers in our body and their importance within the context of spirituality and working with like magic, working with your inner power, working in tandem with spirit, and this divine dance of co-creation. So chakras are significant, at least in this community. Okay. I do have the card Flame out, right? Flame symbolizing energy, and chakras are our energy centers in our body. And the essence that kind of is the driving force behind this flame is your emotions. And that's why this is not something that everybody does, right? Not everybody works with this concept of magic and playing with taboo ideas, whatever you want to call it, because there's deep inner work that is involved. Okay, and there's other ways to do it too. It doesn't have to be like fantastical and magical and like purely like within the imagination and fantasy realms. Like, you can obviously work through this in whatever way that befits you, even if it's like going to therapy or just like journaling, meditating, just working with yourself. I'm not going to go too far on that tangent because we do have some information that came through my journal that I need to get to, okay? And this is all coming through the crown chakra. That's why it's kind of important for me to like deliver this information to you, to explain chakras and like how important it is to kind of like work through these blockages if you choose. I'm not saying you have to do anything, but I did get a message from Spirit that says, free yourself from the grip of the lower chakras. Okay, this could be root, sacral, solar plexus, could even be heart chakra, could be, any of the lower chakras below the crown chakra. If there's some sort of blockage there, Spirit's saying free yourself from the grip of it. Okay? Spirit, let's pull through some cards to kind of tell the collective like where their blockages might lie. Yes. I'm just holding the magic deck. Okay. Noble Templar coming straight out. I'm seeing the yellow and orange. So right off the bat, sacral chakra and solar plexus chakra, the chakras of creation. I'm talking about, okay, desire, artistic expression, pleasure, and then the chakra that ego resides in. I was just reading Shuffle Your Library. Let's see. What else? I'm also getting it's like the violet flame energy, which is this purging like from the crown chakra, that deep purple. It's like freeing yourself from earthly attachments, that kind of like throwing yourself out there, detaching, freeing yourself from the grip of the lower chakras attachment, right? That's what I keep getting, which that is how you unlock your crown chakras. Releasing attachment. Disciple of Grace. Wow, it's like all light cards, like light magic here. So I'm talking to someone who's very integral, interesting, yeah, integral to like some divine mission, but also like you hold integrity, right? Highest form of light. Gaia's balance. Wow. Okay, I was also getting animals and nature, so you're also very connected to Mother Earth and that energy of Gaia, like our planet, which is love. There's so much green. That's that heart chakra, right? There's also I'm seeing a moon behind this figure. There's also, this astrological magic that you're connected to, like connected to the celestial bodies, which that's, oh my gosh, okay. So much information coming through. It's kind of like I need to set that down, unbox that at a later date. Going back to, I was getting that you are a lighthouse beacon. Okay, I was also getting this, I'll just show you. I drew this tower, and I was feeling this tower being like erected from the earth. I was like hearing, the stones and bricks like crumbling and falling away and like rebuilding themselves and like stacking on top of each other. And it was coming from this like deep well of like inner knowing and like emotions and spirit, which is like the chakra centers. But you're like building something, you're ascending, and like some of you are ascending, some of you are descending. Like this may be the first time like you're actually getting this deep into your chakra centers, and like kind of transmuting the emotions that can get blocked in each one. You should go look it up. And then others of you, you've been